Hey G12, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool underground here, and basically what these are some rechargeable wireless clip-on fans. They can basically use at home, outdoor, or anywhere you want. So see right here we do have 3 of them, and all 3 of them are the same, and from this brand right here. But since all the packages are the same, let me show you what's on here first. So on the side right here, they do probably got some specs and features on here. Same thing for this side as well. So they do mention how the product is rechargeable. There's 3 different levels on here in terms of speed level. They mention how the product is pretty small and compact. And they mention how the product does have a really strong clamp, so that we can clip it on the table or something. And for the product, it does allow you guys to rotate 360, up, down, and left and right, which I'll show you guys in a second. And we guys look at the back part here, they do probably got some specs and features on here as well, in terms of battery life and how long it takes to fully charge it. So the time that takes you guys to fully charge the product from 0 to 100 should be around 3 to 4 hours. And in terms of the battery life that's on here, it depends on what mode you guys do use. If you guys use it in the lowest speed level, you guys can get around 8 hours. But if you guys use it in the high speed level, then you guys can use it for 3 hours. But that is basically everything that's on the package. Now I'm going to open it up to show you guys what each one looks like first. So let's start with this one. So once you guys open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. So it looks like the first one that we do have is a black color, but there is a lot of stuff inside. So let's take it all out. So right here they do provide a USB to micro USB cable, so you can definitely use that to recharge the product. Right here they do provide the battery and put inside, since it is battery powered, but you do have the option to recharge it. And right here they do provide the user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And last but not least, we do have the product right here. So the fan part right here, we do have the fan, which is basically where the air can come out. Right here in the bottom, we do have a very strong clamp like I mentioned, so that we can just clamp it anywhere you want. On the back part here, you can see we do have a button for turn it on and turn it off. Right here we do have the output for the plug-in cable to recharge it. And right here we do have the slot where to put in the battery, so we have to open up. That is basically what the inside looks like. So we have to put the battery inside. You have to close it back up. Once you guys close it up, if you guys turn it on, it does turn on. You can see right here we do have an indicator light to show you guys when it's on. And if you guys do press the button, that basically allows you guys to change the different speed level on here. So it's basically low, medium, and high. And like I mentioned, if you guys use it in lower speed level, you can get around 8 hours. But if you guys use it in the high speed level, which is level 3, you guys can get around 3 hours. And like I mentioned, for the fan, you do have the option to rotate like this, or you can turn it this way as well. So no matter how you guys do set it up, it does give you guys the option to blow anywhere you want, up, down, left, right, 360 all around. And when you guys do use the product, it is pretty powerful, especially when you guys turn it to high speed level. But right here is basically what the first color looks like. Before I show you guys the other 2, let me plug in cable to show you guys how to charge it first. So right here we do have the cable. If you guys do plug in the back, once you guys do plug in back, you can see the light that turns on right here. So right now it's showing red because it is charging. But I'm assuming once it's fully charged, the light will turn off or change a different color. And if you guys do turn it on, you do have the option to use it while charging as well. So that's pretty cool how it does give you guys the option to use it wired or wireless. And you basically want to press it 4 times until you guys do turn it off, if you guys do need to turn it off. So that is basically what the first color looks like. Let me actually open the other one as well. So next one right here. So when you guys open the second one, you can see everything is basically the same. They do provide the charging cable. They do provide the battery for you to plug it in. And inside they also provide the user manual and actual fan. So when I do take it out, here is basically what this one looks like. So it looks like for this one is a white color with a gray color in the front. But basically everything that's on here is the same. You do have the option to rotate it this way as well. Right here we do have the clamp option. Right here is basically what the bottom part looks like. And right here is basically what the back part looks like, which is basically the same. We do have the battery compartment, you do have the output, and you do have the power button right here. So that is basically what the second one looks like. Now let me show you the last one. So right here we do have the last one. So once you guys open this one, here is basically what the inside looks like. So literally everything inside is the same. You guys also get the cable, the battery, the user manual inside, and the actual fan. So I do take it out. Here is basically what the inside looks like. So for this one right here, it's basically a green color. But you can see everything is the same. You do have the fan option in the front. You do have the clamp option. And right here in the back, you do have the battery compartment, the output for you to plug in cable to recharge it, the power button, and you do have the option to rotate right here if you guys do need to, up, down, left, and right, turning 360 if you guys want to. And if you guys do plug in cable, you do have the option to use it wired, so that way you guys don't have to put in a battery if you guys want to. So for example, right now, I don't have the battery inside right here. You can see when we do open up, there's no battery inside, but if we do turn it on, it does work. So you definitely have the option to use it wired or wireless, even without the battery inside, which is pretty cool. So it's pretty cool how the product does give you guys the option to use the clamp option, or you can put it flat down on the table, because it do have like the non-slip material on the bottom. And when you guys do feel the clamp that's on here, it is pretty strong. So once you guys put all three of them side by side, here it basically actually looks like from the front, and here it actually looks like from the back. So regardless of which one you do get, all of them basically work the same, it's just different color. And it's pretty cool how it does give you guys the option to use a micro USB cable to recharge it. So that way you can use like a wall charger, a power bank, your laptop, or anything else to recharge it, which is pretty cool. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality fan that basically give you guys the same function like these right here, where it give you guys 3 different modes. The fact that how you do have the option to use wired and wireless, that I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously with those guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.